Rasty McGibbon with Limerick University, assistant coach Dan Berthiaume. Dan, thanks for coming on. Big win for you guys today. What was the mood on the bench when you guys got that fourth goal? Because it was a battle.
I think we got a little bit of sense of relief because you're up by 2 with 2 minutes 36, but still, when they pulled the goalie, they were putting a lot of pressure. And we were on the power play, but at that time, we were on it to put 5 guys just to try to get the empty net, or, you know, we didn't need another goal. We wanted to defend, and we were fortunate enough to put the puck in the net. And the relief was they're a good team. I mean, they're Jamestown every year. They have a top team. They're well coached, and we had to play really hard for this game.
You know, in the 10 years that you've been involved, as it gets down the stretch, do you feel that the level of competition just gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and the teams get more homogeneous?
I think that the ACHA has been just going up every year that I've been here. The pool of talent that comes in our league, it gets better every year. And I think for the ACHA, it's time to take the club
name off.
Yeah. I think that, you know, in the past we were looking at guys in the NA and other league, and they're like, oh, I don't want to play club hockey. And even Neil, the GM in Dallas, when the National was in Dallas,
right,
even mentioned, he said it's time to take the club out of the ACHA because it's not club anymore.
Right.
It's serious competition. Every team that comes in here has a chance to win, and we see by the result of the game, overtime, great games. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's even more fun to coach because of the talent that's coming in our league.
Right. You know, one thing that has always been a strong point for Liberty, and probably speaks to your abilities, is goaltending. You know, Hunter Verostek playing for Team Canada in the World University Games, Conrad playing in the World University Games in Torino in January. Toot your own horn a little bit. How have you taken goaltending to another level at Liberty?
Well, I think you know, for playing 20-year pro, and I know after 10 minutes of watching a guy, if it's the guy that I want, just certain thing that I look for. And I've been fortunate enough to, we got Verostek was a transfer from NCAA 3, was not happy. We had 2 guys. I looked at him, and I went and watched his game in the AJ. And I told Kirk, I said, we need that guy. He's special. And it was the same thing with Conrad. We lost Verostek. We were like, wow, we're losing a big piece of our team. And then Conrad showed up, and saw him on video, flew him into Liberty, put him through a workout. And just by his ability, he's a big man with unbelievable side-to-side reflex and plays the puck really well. And he's been absolutely phenomenal. We have 2 great goalies. I mean, Bernstein is a really solid goaltender, but like you know, only one guy could play the net.
Right,
They both played this year. They both have great numbers, and you know, we've been fortunate to be able to find those guys, and we just got to keep building on it.
You know, the physical size from when you were in your 20s has changed tremendously. How are you able to teach a style that you didn't necessarily play?
Well, it's definitely different than back in the days. We were smaller goalie. We were coming out of the crease a lot further. Now they have the reverse H, you know, kneel down on the post. The thing about goaltending is not to change their style. It's more of the ability to put them through workout where they're going to get better without changing the technique, or just to see things that they could get better. You know, there's things we work on, and another thing, coachability.
Yeah.
Kids, you know right away when you got a goaltender that you could teach, you could talk about the game. And we've been fortunate. Hunter was absolutely amazing on doing the right thing every day, working hard every practice, getting ready for game. And we found that, and the 2 guys we have right now, it's the same thing. They're ready, they want to get better, and as a coach, it makes your life a lot easier.
20 years playing pro, now coaching. How do you contrast those two things in terms of the fulfillment that you feel?
Well,
and I realize you're at a different season of life, but do you enjoy it as much?
I got to admit, I felt a lot better when I wasn't in goal and in control. Behind the bench, it's like the nerves are, because you watch and you see more the mistake that are made as a coach than when you're playing, you're reacting. But it's a lot of fun. We've been having some tremendous young men going through our program. And yes, the three other guys I coach with, it's been a wonderful experience.
Well, hey, I want to say congratulations on a win and moving on. And thanks so much for this.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup and bonne chance.
Thank you.
Dan Berthiaume, Liberty University.